Hey collective, it's your girl, the Unorthodox counselor. Thank you for checking into the channel. We're gonna go ahead and get in a read for you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. So let's see what we got going on right now. Okay, see what the overall energy is. Back in ancestral, breaking ancestral chains and blockages. We got anxiety, followed by Soello, the Sun Eagle. Okay, followed by friends. All right, let's see. We got Archangel Gabriel out here, okay, with the 5th chakra. Self-expression, speaking your truth, the color blue. All right. Let me just get 2 more. We got Archangel Raphael out here, 4th chakra. Oh, this lining up in divine order. Okay. With the 4th chakra, focusing on the heart. Love, compassion, self-acceptance. Could be seeing the color green. We got financial institution out here. So it looks like, so from what I'm getting so far, it looks like we have you out here breaking ancestral chains and blockages, okay? You could be experiencing some anxiety, could be stressing over this a little bit because there's just so much going on and you're just trying to figure out what's going on and you're just in your head. So, you know, excessive worry. You could be feeling restless, having some motor tension issues, being hypervigilant. Could really just be suffering from some adjustment disorder, generalized anxiety right now because you're just trying to figure out what is going on. Why do you keep experiencing certain things? And it's actually so deep that you're like, this has to be beyond me at this point. There has to be something deep in my bloodline or lineage. There's something ancestral about this, and your family bloodline is letting you know, yeah, this is, it's important for you to be successful in the way that you feel you want to be successful. Like, what does success mean to you? You could be having some financial issues right now. And in order to build up your finances at this time, it is going to be important for you to open up your throat chakra and your heart chakra. That's why you have Archangel Gabriel out here with self-expression, speaking your truth. Could possibly seeing the color blue. Maybe you need to wear some blue more often right now because you're working on your throat chakra. Really try to focus on speaking your truth. Probably every time you try to get ready to talk, you probably even get severe anxiety. You probably choke up, probably get a knot in your throat, stomach hurt, probably start getting migraines out of nowhere. Also your heart chakra, you know, operating out your heart chakra, but balanced with love and logic. You know, love, compassion, you know, self-acceptance. You could be seeing the color green. You could be wearing a color green. You want to have friends with equal give and take. You want friends that love you like you love them, to be loyal to you like you are loyal to them. And you deserve that. You deserve that. You know, people right now see you out here really, you could be already opening up your throat chakra and really already speaking your truth, okay? And people see that, like, damn, you're really out here saying whatever it is you feel you need to say, and you're just like over it. But that's because you done processed so much in your life with everything that you've been dealing with that you don't need to have filter to talk to nobody because you already filtered out this stuff. So now you just saying what you need to say and there's nothing to think about. But to somebody else, they thinking you just flying off the handle. But the whole time you done did deep introspection and self-reflection. And now you know what the truth is. You want your King of Swords energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're really being logical about what's going on. Because with this Soello Sun Eagle out here, with this warm fertility, fortitude, truth, success, and achievement, it is important that you speak your truth and balance out your heart and your mind right now. Because this is going to open up the floodgates financially in every way, shape, and form for you that you don't even see that's coming. Open up your heart to these new changes and things that's going on in your life that is here for you. Because see, as you open up your throat chakra and speak your truth and open up your heart, you're breaking those ancestral chains and blockages. You're decreasing in anxiety, okay, and your anxiety symptoms. Because you're not speaking up is what's probably giving you the most anxiety out of everything. You could be either, so it's like you got somebody out here who's speaking their truth, shutting people down, and someone who's trying to get there, and they're just struggling because they've been quiet for so long. And it's almost like, damn, if I speak my truth, I might hurt somebody, but it's not about hurting nobody's feelings right now. It's about you healing and growing and doing what God and your angels and your ancestors telling you to do right now, which is going to bring you the abundance and the balance that you need in your life. Archangel Chamiel out here, you know, is going to bring you the emotions of desire. You know, it's going to revitalize your life force energy. You could be seeing the color yellow. Literally, when you break them ancestral chains by doing what you're supposed to do, be loving, kind, and compassionate, follow through with speaking your truth, operating out your heart with love and logic, okay? It's going to bring you that balance of your solar plexus with the emotions of desire with your life force energy. We got Leo out here, okay? Operating in your Leo energy. You know, you don't have to be a Leo because this is a collective message. This is focusing on more of having that Leo energy of that confidence, that creativity, that communication, that self-expression, that willpower, okay? That's what we're talking about. That's gonna, by you being confident, creative, and communicating and expressing yourself and operating in your willpower with strength and courage, it's gonna alleviate this anxiety. It's going to remove that. Because where you're weak at, you're gonna end up being strong. And where you're strong at, you're gonna get stronger. Okay? You have experienced some level of loss when it concerns love and connections. But your ancestors and your angels and them is trying to let you know, once you open up your throat chakra and speak your truth with this self-expression, you're going to start getting friends that will give equally to you, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. You could be in your Scorpio energy right now, okay? You could be having a lot of downloads, a lot strong intuition. You know, and you could feel there's a shift in the atmosphere and a shift in your mind, your thoughts, your body, your soul. Your intuition is letting you know you're going through this transformation, this renewal. You could be feeling very sexual right now, and you might not even be having sex. You could be having sex right now, or you could be practicing celibacy right now. There's a lot of fertility within you. If you want children and have a family, you can do so. If you're just being fertile, could also mean just building up your legacy, having the things that you need to build what it is that you want, whether it's a business, connections, whatever your heart desires. You're very fertile, okay? So basically, whatever it is that you want to do, you can do right now. You're in position, because we have 5 out here with change. There's a lot of change going on, which is causing some anxiety because of the uncertainty. But there's also this realignment that's happening. And also because of the change, you don't see any consistency with nothing, because there's a shaking of the foundation that you once knew. Okay? But this change in opening up your throat chakra and speaking your truth wholeheartedly and authentically is going to offer this realignment, this freedom. Is going to help you move physically and spiritually in a whole nother dimension, a whole nother realm, a whole nother state of being. And if you ever wanted to move to another town or state or city, whatever, and you probably be stuck in your head, should I not? And then you get anxiety and all this. It's important that you go ahead and speak your truth and make that move, because that move is why your ancestors is on your hills right now, because they need you to move, because they need you to be in a place of solitude or a place of comfort and ability so that you could function and be your highest self. We got the star out here with the spear. Okay? People could see you changing as you speak in this truth. Okay? They could see you moving in a whole new direction. But that's because you're in warrior mode right now. You trying to stand your ground. You're being courageous. You demanding victory and justice and fairness in your life. You're no longer taking the short end of the stick. What's rightfully yours is what you want. You don't want nothing more or nothing less. You really just want what's rightfully yours. And this is your first house in Aries. Mars type angular. We're talking about yourself, your self-image, physical appearance, individuality, character, new beginnings, instinct, authenticity, personality. So there's a deep, deep truth that your ancestors is letting you know that they need you to do this solid for them. They need you to make this move by speaking your truth and opening up your heart. They will take care of the rest. They are strongly stressing heavy about this. You're too strong to be complacent. You're a warrior. Like, you always on the move, being courageous and going on new adventures, especially with this first house, this Aries energy as well. You like new beginnings. You're naturally authentic, but there was a time and a place and a period where you didn't have to, but you did it because you thought you was being loving, kind, and compassionate. Try not to step on nobody's toes by dumbing down your knowledge and wisdom just to make somebody else feel good, or your appearance, just so somebody else could look like and feel like they on top. When it's not even about who's on top and what's on top. It's about just harmony and balance. That's what it's about. It's about operating in your truth and being true to yourself, because this is going to bring you the wish fulfillment that your heart desires. Let's see. All right, I'm just pulling out the other tarot deck, y'all. So hold on. So we got Gullah Black out here. I'm using my my Hoodoo tarot deck, and we got the Seven of Knives out here. We got the Seven of Knives. We got the Ten of Baskets. And the Mother of Knives. So, I just got to take a quick peek at some. Yeah, this is what... Okay, yeah. So, there was a period of time where you did just suspend all just suspend all activities. Like you was on some, you know what, I'm straight, I'm gonna lean back, I'm chilling right now, let me try to get a shift of perspective on what's going on in my life, because I'm constantly dealing with XYZ, and you're just like, I gotta get some type of handle on this, okay? And with this, you know, breaking the ancestral chains, and this followed by this third chakra with the solar plexus, with this emotions of desire, like this is why you have to go within. You got to get on your hangman energy and go within and just shift your perspective, see things from a bird's eye view, really truly meditate, talk to your God of understanding, talk to your angels and ancestors to help you do what is need to be done. Where you are weak at, ask them to help you be strong. With this anxiety that you've been experiencing, and your angels and ancestors want you to focus on being strong and confident and creative with this self-expression and communication, okay? You're trying to figure out what you need to do. How do you need to do it? You're trying to strategize. You're cooking up something. This is why you have the hangman, because you're in your head trying to figure out how should you do this? How do you go about it? And your angels and ancestors is up here. They're giving you the ingredients, okay? They are giving you the ingredients to whip this meal together, okay? To build up this strength, this courage, to release this anxiety by opening up your heart and your throat chakra. With the Soello ego, and with the Soello sun ego, with the warmth and fertility, fortitude, success, and achievement, followed by the loss of love, and you didn't see that coming. You didn't see that coming at one point. You was just so loving, kind, and giving, and you just didn't know that you was going to end up losing out. But this 10 of baskets that's here, this 10 of baskets is what's your divine right and inheritance from breaking ancestral chains. You deserve to have that financial stability, good relationships, building businesses, having a strong foundation, being creative in whatever endeavors that you want to do. That is your divine right. Then you follow by, having good friends, followed by the Scorpio energy, with this strong intuition and psychic powers and abilities and transformation and sexual energy, intimacy, fertility, followed by the Mother of Knives. You're really, really journaling and processing what's going on in your energy and who needs to get it and who doesn't need to get it. You're making a list. You're even looking at all your friends. I mean, you're getting down and gritty with this process. Your spirit team is also showing you people that's in your energy that don't need to be in your energy, because they need to get removed so that your spirit team and God could then put the right people there. You can't get the right people in your energy if you have all these negative people around you that you don't even really realize, because this is all hidden type of shit. Hidden jealousy and animosity. When you're like, damn, I'm just out here just mad, open, and loving, and I'm not even bothering nobody. But I would never thought people was thinking like this about me, because you don't bother nobody. But this is what it is. Just by you not bothering nobody, it pisses somebody off. We got the 3 of coins with Archangel Gabriel out here with the 5th chakra, throat chakra, with the self-expression, speaking your truth, followed by the number 5 with change, okay, realignment, freedom, travel. You got the 3 of coins out here. Okay? It's important to know what's going on. I know you want to see where you're going and what you doing, what's going to happen up ahead. You may not see it, but you know there's something good though once you do this. There's going to be wish fulfillment in the end. It's just hard to see when you're just going through so much and you're just trying to figure it out. You know, you're going to have the connections. You're going to have the financial stability. You're going to have the success that you want. With Archangel Raphael, with the followed by the 4th chakra, heart chakra, love, compassion, self-acceptance, followed by the color green. With the star, spear, warrior, stand your ground, courage, victories, justice, fairness. That then brings in Dr. Grant. I'm still remembering these ones, so bear with me with this one. Being strong and courageous, like you're going out there to do what needs to be done. You're like, I just need to get the job done, but you're scared, but you're actually at the same time, you could be scared and willing to do what you need to do. At the same time, it's just, this is why you're being guided and you're being protected so that you could get the job done. Okay? You got to go out there and start getting to the root. You got to go with this, with this solitude, with, you know, you got Gullah Jack with the Hangman, followed by the Hermit. You know, it's important for you to go within so that you can start understanding what is truly happening. This is bigger than you can imagine. You have to look beyond the physical right now. This is so deep. You know, you embody a lot of your ancestors' spirit and blood. And there's dormant DNA strands that's getting activated right now. As you persevere through each ancestral chain and blockages, and that's just simple every day, just doing what you gotta do despite what's going on, standing authentic and with integrity. As you break those ancestral chains, you activate more and more spiritual DNA gifts and DNA strands in your blood. That also adds more strength, courage, knowledge, and wisdom that you didn't even know before. There's things that you're able to do that you wouldn't even have been able to do if you wouldn't have never persevered through certain situations. We got the Mother of Sticks. Strong Aries out here, heavy. You got heavy with this Mother of Sticks, and we're talking about financial institution, followed by the 1st house, Aries, Mars, type angular, self-image, physical appearance, individuality, character, new beginnings, instinct, authenticity, personality, followed by the Mother of Sticks. Yeah, being confident is huge for you right now, standing strong. Courage is heavy out here, and confidence is big. That's what's going to lead you to that balance with that money and anything you need balance in your chakras, your mind, body, heart, and soul. Whatever's not in alignment is about to get recalibrated and get in alignment. This is why you got Archangel Gabriel out here with this 5th chakra, with this throat chakra, followed by the number 5 with this realignment. Action is strong right now, collective, that needs to be taken. See things from a bird's eye view. Take your time. Go out there and do what it is you need to do. Ask for strength and courage. Strength and courage to get the job done. Okay? I hope this message finds you well. Peace and many blessings.